Hey, what's going on, guys? Boosted Whips here. Today we're going to be installing the Canards for the 22 Genesis G70, so the facelift. This comes in a set of 4, so you get 2 for each side. This doesn't come with the 3M. I pre-applied it, so I already installed one side, so what I found is just best to just do this part here, which is the part that's going to get adhere to the actual bumper side, and then this corner here, which also goes to the bumper side. This part is optional if you want to add something there, but since it's gonna line up here on where the diamond mesh is, it's really doesn't really gonna adhere there, just a little bit, but you can add it here, optional. So this is the big one. This goes on the top side, and then there's a smaller one that goes right below it. Same concept, went in on the curvature, which goes in like that. Same thing you're gonna do on the opposite side, on the corner, and I'm not putting nothing there. So now the install is pretty easy. The only thing is it's very precise, so you only have one shot to get this done correctly. You want to have it so that it's let me see, like around, you want to have it so that it's sitting like this, almost edge to the bumper, and that where that one goes, flush here in the corner and fitting on that side. If you remove the backing tape and you get it wrong, and let's say you're all the way down here, you're already passing the bumper, for example. So it's very precise. You want to go ahead and get this correct the first time. If not, you're gonna have to take off and possibly do the 3M again. So very precise, should be around there. So right where this ends is usually where the bottom one goes, more or less, like literally right above. Let's see here, it's so precise. Yeah, so it'll be like right here where the last one goes, should line up. The bigger one is much trickier, but same concept. You want to start, and it'll probably be like around towards this end, right below the sensor, and that's where you want to be, around there. See if I can turn the camera a bit. So let me position this so that it's right where it should be. So that's where you want to be as well. So let me see if I can bring camera up a bit. And then you get one shot, so you want to be right at the corner, right where the bumper ends, where this curvature is. That's where you want to be. Lined up here, flush, and then out, right where that is, sorry. Something like that. The best way I found that it's easy, just so that you don't have to redo much if you do mess up, is start with this, take it off, position it, and that way you have maneuvering where you need to be, more or less, and not stick it on all the way. Don't press, just enough, so in case you need to pull back and redo, you can do that. And then remove not all of it, just enough to have some slack, and then once you have it nice in position, you can start peeling the ribbon, and you want to push. The best thing you want to do is start with the small one, so that way you have a good view. If you start with the big one, then you don't have much, leverage to put the small one down. So start with the small one and then do the big one. Alright, starting with the small one, I went ahead and already peeled off the backing, and then towards the middle you want to do something like this. You can go peel back a little bit more, just enough so that when you go there and you have it good position, you can start peeling this, and then you press. So we'll start right where we more or less mentioned before. I believe it's around It's a little tricky. It's about right there. All right, so we can press. We have this section already pressed, and we have the ribbon at the bottom. So I'm pulling. We took that off, and now we can go ahead and press right where we want it. Press from the bottom. And there you have your first canard. So very important, you want to have the area clean. Forgot to mention that, but I've always said it on my videos. So you want to clean the area, very good. Adhesion promoter is definitely recommended in this area here. If you have it ceramic coated, again, you want to get that off. If not, it won't bond as much. Adhesion promoter would definitely help in this case. So there's the first one. Same concept for the top one, and we'll finalize the install. Here's a big one. Again, it will be like around the bottom of the sensor, around this area. So should be about right there. Yep, there it is. So we press here, remove, and we can position right where we want, and we press. Press from the bottom. And there you have it. Install from this angle, both sides. I'm gonna give different close-up shots so you guys can see. Top view. Goes well with the actual kit that we have. The hood, the fenders, and everything just ties in together. Available on our website at boostedwhips.com under the Genesis G70 category. We're gonna start trying to stock these so that time is much less, but these are made to order at the moment.